gon' party, buck wild. Look at shorty, buck wild. Take a shot, pour it up, yeah, yeah, we buck wild. We be tight like all of the time, buck wild. Every night and all these chicks calling my line.
This is hashtag Ask Jack and Jack from YouTube Space LA. Are you guys ready for some questions? Woo! What's the process of how you guys create music? Who does what?
Well, I mean, he raps, obviously, and I sing. And, you know, sometimes he dabbles in harmonies, honestly. And in one of our new tracks, it's called Wrong One. And it's like he actually does the whole pre-hook, which is really, like, unlike us. Because
yeah, because, like, it's, like, singing kind of. And so
yeah.
Yeah, it's a little different vibe. I mean, we like kind of throwing some twists in there and changing it up and not doing what's expected of us.
You guys write a lot about your life or things that you're inspired by, including, it seems, girls.
Yeah, sometimes
ladies.
girls. I mean,
come on, they're like a huge part of our lives.
So I guess, yeah, like, where do you come up with the inspiration and, you know, what do you like writing about and talking about?
Yeah, so I think it's mostly either A, things we've gone through, or B, things that we're observing in the world around us. A few of the songs on this EP coming out are about us moving from Nebraska to California and kind of just like the whole like whirlwind around that and what's been going on in our lives. But then there's some songs that are about like relationships, of course, and one of them is about like us. It's called Shallow Love. And it's about, like, me and Jack, we've seen, like, people who are just in relationships for the wrong reasons. And so it's really just stuff that we observe while we've been out here in L.A. And I don't know.
And then every now and then, I mean, this is going back to earlier music, but we have a song called Tides that was obviously inspired. If you listen to the lyrics, it was very obviously inspired by our fans because we saw a lot of, like, negative stuff on social media.
Not negative as in, like bashing on other people, but, like...
Right.
People like feeling down on themselves.
On them own selves, yeah.
Feeling like they're not worth it, whatever it may be. And a lot of them are our fans. And so we decided to make a song that just tells them to keep their head up and to keep going no matter what and just to persevere. It really just like preaches good vibes and positivity.
We're just
still a lot of those turn up songs too.
Right,
you know?
of course. I mean, you can't go without
that
song.
Party too.
Of course.
That's where we're like making our way to. You know, we want to be able to bump our own songs at the parties we go to, but we're not there yet.
Where did the name come from?
Calibraska.
Calibraska. It's pretty much just a combination of California and Nebraska, obviously.
The lead single from the EP is literally about like the main hook is like I'm just a Midwest kid dreaming California, and so it's about like literally our journey from California or from Nebraska going out to California. Yeah, so the lead single really like kind of epitomizes the entire EP and kind of covers the entire message we're trying to get across from it in the song. So yeah,
and like stuff we've observed, obviously Jack talked about that, but yeah, like a couple of the songs like he said are kind of more about relationships, and those are like
one's about our ex-girlfriends, I'd say. I mean, I guess
oh no, we all have exes. It happens.
Everybody does.
Yeah, it's called The Wrong One. He said that earlier. It's like an R&B track, and it's like really like heartfelt, and it's just about like falling for the wrong one. That's really what it's about.
Yeah.
And so
we're just excited to put it out, honestly, because we have yet to put out music in the last 7 months.
It's been like 6 months, yeah.
And
so
we just feel bad. It's been so long.
Now that we're trying to put a little more of a project together, we took a little more time, and we've seen a lot of fans being anxious, but we just want them to know that it's gonna be worth the wait, and the songs are fire. They're the best yet. So I'm just excited.
Awesome. Is there a new Jack and Jack sound that we can expect?
Ooh. I wouldn't say there's a new sound, but I mean, coming from like, you know, Distance and Flights, which are our first 2 singles, definitely way different than those, but I mean, it's still just Jack and Jack on the track.
Yeah,
so.
it's like, I mean, you'll definitely see like hints of other songs in there and just like, I guess like inspiration that we've drawn like from our older songs, but for the most part, it's hip hop, R&B, a little bit of pop based, you know, but all those 3 genres are the ones we mainly focus on, and it's kind of just a culmination of those, I suppose, in each of the tracks. So
it makes my feet just wanna come on, baby, it's the end.